Hey Sky Fam, it's your girl Ariel Rose and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ariel Rose. I'm a flight attendant and travel blogger sharing a lot of things about my day-to-day, my influencer life, and my career. If you're new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So I don't usually do this, but y'all, I honestly feel like we're fam. Like, some of y'all, especially the ones that comment on the regular, like we are friends, we are family, y'all, and I appreciate you. I just kind of wanted to give y'all some updates on what's going on in my life lately, and I would also love to hear from y'all in the comments what's been going on lately, highlight of your summer. If you haven't had your highlight yet, what will be the highlight to close it out with a bang? So the first thing I want to share with y'all are my trips coming up this year. I am so excited for so many trips I have coming up this year. The way I've made fetch happen with some of these trips, like, I don't even know. Shout out to me, girls. One of the trips I'm most excited about is Thailand. So I will be going to Thailand in December for an entire week. This is my first group trip that I have opened up to all of you. It's not just my friends or family. I've done really great group trips with my friends and family, but I wanted to open up to my subscribers, my followers, to people that may not know me personally, that want to or just want to travel how I do but don't know how to plan it or think it'd be too expensive. I really tried to price it at the best price I think that I could do without you having to worry about much at all. I'm super excited about this trip. The deadline to sign up for it is going to be August 29th. So if you're interested, you have to sign up by then. But y'all, why did I get a random invite to Bali and absolutely going? I really wasn't thinking I could make it happen. When I'm telling you I made fetch happen with this, I recently changed companies. If you're new here or you're not, if you haven't watched my training from this year, I am now at a new airline. And so we can't get international benefits until we're off of probation. And I definitely won't be on probation by the time I go to Bali. So I will be completely booking this ticket on my own. So if y'all want to know how I'm getting the best prices for my flight to Bali, absolutely feel free to leave a comment. I can totally share that with you. I'll share some of my favorite apps with you. Just let me know what you want to know. But this is a process that I'm doing like anybody else would. It has nothing to do with my airline at this point. So I'm really excited about it. Bali wasn't even on my list for this year. Of course, it's somewhere that everyone always wants to go, but it was not even on my list. The fact that I'm making it happen, wow. Some dope, amazing travel content coming for you all. So definitely make sure you stay tuned. Now, last year, I bought my home. I know y'all are probably like, girl, when do you see your house? Because you travel so much. Why do you buy a home? Now, I bought my home for sentimental reasons. I also bought it because it was what I wanted to gift to myself for my 25th birthday. I'm really happy I got it, but to be completely honest with you guys, I have not turned my house into a home yet, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I think there's this perception that you buy a house and you move in and it's automatically like homey and it looks exactly how you want. That's not my reality, like in current time. I closed on my house in October of 2021. I really didn't move in really until like January-ish. I mean, I had things there, but I was always on go last year as well. I finally started getting people to come in to give me estimates for certain renovation projects that I had in mind. My house was built in the 70s and it hasn't really been updated, and so there's a lot of renovations, updates that need to happen and that have happened. So I have completely renovated my kitchen now and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite part of the house right now. It's the first room that I walk into when I walk into my home, and so I really wanted it to be one of the first projects that I worked on. I feel like the kitchen for most people in their home is a really central point, so I really wanted to get that done and I couldn't be any happier with it. I do truly love my kitchen, but even like furniture, like y'all, I still have so much furniture to buy. Really the only furniture that I've bought that didn't come from like my parents' old home or like the apartment I was in before is in my bedroom, and a few things in my kitchen. But like, I still need TVs, I still need couches, or a couch, probably a sectional. I'm still looking for a dining room table. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my foyer. Like, I have not turned my house into a home yet by any means, and I hope to do it by the end of the year, but that still also might not happen, mainly because of my travel schedule. But hopefully by this time next year, I can finally have a housewarming party. I also have a whole lot I need to do to the outside of my home. I have a decent amount of yard, like a decent amount of land, and so that is already kind of a headache. Since summer is almost over, next summer I really want to focus on my backyard. If you have any questions again about how I bought my first home, I have a video right here. I say going homeless, which low-key I was, because I didn't have an apartment. I ended my lease in Charlotte and I was with friends and family, like crashing basically in Georgia until I closed on my home. Mind you, I'm working and traveling in between, so there really was few times I was really home. Like in Atlanta is when I mean home. So like from homeless to homeowner in like 6 weeks. The process really didn't take that long. It really took about a month to get it under contract and close on it. But I am very grateful that I have it. It's definitely a blessing, especially when some people tell me what their rent prices is. I'm happy my mortgage is not that high. Okay, thank God. So far, I am loving my new airline. What I love most about my new airline is the flexibility in my schedule, which obviously I have to have because y'all hear the things that I have coming up. Absolutely wild. I don't think I could do this at any other airline, to be completely honest. I'm paid bi-weekly. In a few months, I will do a video similar to my video on how much I was paid at my regional, and believe me, it is a significant difference. Thank God. Once I'm here for a few months and I'm able to get a good amount of checks in, then I will be happy to be very transparent with y'all, like I try to be so much with you guys. So that's travels. I have about 5 more trips definitely planned this year, and 2 more probably will just pop in there. Have my Thailand trip, Bali. I go to Mexico like every month because like why not? Jamaica with my family, that'll be coming soon too. And I'm really trying to go to Africa in December, so that's really high on my priority list. There are many times I get DMs from y'all, and I'm so happy to try to help y'all as much as I can. And if I've helped you, you've DM'd me, and I've been able to help you out, either just feel more confident going into training or something very specific about dates, opportunities, non-revving, things like that, I'm happy I was able to do that. It's so many of you all now that I know I'm getting either really slow or missing some of your messages. What I'm thinking of doing is going into something that YouTube has available, where I will be able to kind of have y'all in tiers and y'all can have direct contact to me. That way you don't have to go to another platform in order to try to get in contact with me. Because if I'm not following you, your DMs go to like that separate folder, and I don't check that folder all the time. I check it periodically to see if there's any questions in there. I run through those answers, and then I do that again maybe in a week or so. So I've already been accepted for this program in YouTube. If I can go ahead and get it set up, I will let you guys know on my community page. If you don't have your notifications set up for me, please set up your notifications for me. Also, when I finally get the program up, I will do a video for you all as well about that, so that y'all can be as aware. That will give you access to me and access to each other. If I'm not available, there is someone within the Sky fam that can also give you valuable advice, and I think that would be great. I really do want to find a way that we can communicate better, just really interact even off of here. So hopefully we can even make that happen eventually. Got y'all up to date on travel, expanding with you guys, my home, on work life. I hope you really enjoyed this. Make sure you let me know what's going on in your life right now as well. I do care. I want to know. I want to support you. If you're going to training soon, you've recently started a new airline, if you're putting in applications, if you're starting your flight attendant journey, your home buyer journey, anything at all, I'm excited for you and I want to know about it. Much love, Sky fam. Bye.